Well, you know, still, it's so cloudy, so cloudy. I can barely. I know I'm having issues, with my eyesight, right? But it's just opaque, and then the phone shrinks. That the light shrinks. Well, I got some news for you. I'm supposed to be right now, as we speak, uh, landing in Cabo San Lucas. No, but we're on a retrograde. We're on a retrograde, and I don't like traveling on a retrograde. I totally forgot about the retrograde, so I went to purchase my tickets, and then purchase the round trip tickets to go to Seattle after Mexico. I was only going to stay there for a week and then fly to Seattle. But before I continue, Kira, my Taurus princess, Kira, please call me. Your number from Louisiana does not show up. And I was crazy, crazy, crazy trying to locate you because the number was not listed. But for some reason, it did not stay on my phone. Okay, Kyra, love you to death. That's my Taurus princess. Yeah. Okay. Um, things are pretty quiet when it comes to the collective. Things are pretty quiet. Uh, I just can't begin to tell you uh, what a freeing energy this is. You know, uh, you know, uh, I feel light, and I feel like dancing. I didn't shave. This mama shaved too. Uh, I feel like dancing. I feel light, like a feather. More energy, and to finish the works that I have due to many people. It's just, it just feels like I was born again. And I share this because if you guys are feeling this and you don't trust it or you don't know why you're feeling this or it's too good to be true, it's not. It is true. Many of these apps, especially the principal ones, the high priest in the reverse, that have been doing spells, heavy, heavy spells, that's done. That's over. But what did I say? New levels, new devils. There's always gonna be others that are gonna replace the apps that have been defeated. It just continues on. You know? So let's see what's on the horizon. I was talking and didn't even realize that I didn't have the headset on. See, little things like that gets to you. I hope you heard me, or I have to start over. Little things like that. That's how the devil gets you. You would love a reading. Who's that? Cartier White. Hi. Naskrila. Dogmata Mac. Rise and shine. Rosilla Aubrey. Oh, Aubrey, it's been so long, Aubrey. Blooming Rose. Forbidden Passion. Hey, okay. Greetings, beautiful souls, Aubrey. Someone asked a question. How does tropical Western astrology work for those who are raised in the southern hemisphere? The same way it works in the northern hemisphere. The same way it works in the northern hemisphere. Okay, remember it's a globe doing a circle. Okay, this is southern hemisphere, and this is northern hemisphere. It's the same. It works the same way. All right. Okay. Now let's read. Because when I start reading, there's always something that happens, some interruption, and it's just things like this. I've come to peace. They will never be easy. Okay. And once you're at peace with that, you can actually manage it. Uh, okay. Let's see. Hold on. Actually, I want to do this better. Hold on, everybody. Hmm? Look at that. I was doing the reading, right? Live, and this was off. You see how the devil works? The details. Had I not looked, it would have died on right on the air. It's fierce. It's fierce. Give me a second, guys. Okay, guys. I didn't want to do readings with that narcissist back there. You had some words, choice words. They think that because I'm, cute, I guess, and handsome, that I have fire in me. Then they get caught by surprise when I become a whole different person. There's a lot of unsavory talent. But I guess it is there. Now, I won't be able to plug this because it's too short. All of this is part of the spell to slow you down, demotivate you. But I've accepted the fact that this is a spiritual warfare. And it's not just about me or about you. Not me, about me. Again, I was talking without the headset on. Because if I don't remember, they stay. The little things. And as you can see, to get this reading out, we're already 20 minutes in. You know, these are the things that chaos magic does to slow you down and to kill your morale, to demotivate you. But they got the right one. I will never, never tired, and I'll never be demotivated because I know that that's the goal. You don't give your ups the goal. I'm a tough cookie, and people don't know that looking at me. They have to discover that by experiencing me. Then they'll think twice, like, oh, wow, I thought he was weak. Still continuing. But again, you gotta take things with a grain of salt, you know. And I finally got it the way I want. But I gotta undo it because the tarot cards are inside the bag. It's fucked up. It's just fucked up. I gotta tell you, if I was asked to do this again, to come back to Earth and do this again, I'd be hell fucking no. And go through this? No, no. I don't want to come back here and be no healer and do this. If the price to pay is going through this, no. Mm-mm. It's, it's hard. I'm an exception. But this is why you have people out here that don't want to do this. I'm pretty sure that we got people that would love to be healers, that would love to be psychics, and would like to, help the world, help bring peace and balance to the world. But that in itself has a price, and it's a hefty price. I only want to go through this once. I don't want to go through this again. It's just too hard. Too hard. Now, for me, it's not too hard because I'm that nigga, and I'm tough. You all see me go through it, but I'm not an average person. I'm not an average human being. You all know I'm not from here. But for these poor humans, poor souls, they can never match that type of strength to fight a demiurge or opposing forces when you're trying to do good. It's very hard, and it's designed that way. Look at what I'm going through. It's all part of the design. It's all part of it. Who wants to come back here and re-experience that? Would you? Okay. When I tell you that there are other star systems where life is much better than here, believe me when I tell you. This is not the end all with all. And yes, this planet is a paradise compared to other solar systems that are far lower in advancement than we are. Especially if it's run by a demiurge. Okay. All righty. All right. Let's read. It's Saturday. I do miss you guys. I've never been this far away from doing videos. And I gotta say, make a statement here before I proceed. There are some of you that want me to do more astrology videos, but understand that I've done over 1,000 videos on astrology. The subject has been saturated. There's no more for me to talk about when it comes to astrology. You know, I have the school, and I got all kinds of videos there as well that you guys can purchase. But it's becoming obsolete. I've talked about mundane astrology, and I talked about esoteric. You know, so it's pretty saturated. The next step is for you guys to either go to the school to become astrologers, or just continue on with other websites and other videos that talk about astrology other than mine, because the subject has been, I've been doing this 7 years now. The subject has been saturated. So I have to now go and talk about the occult, the next phase. All right, let's continue. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Four of Cups in the reverse. Okay. In the upright is being afraid of being left behind, wanting to be connected. In the reverse, as far as dealing with the collective, um, you are free emotionally to move on to other themes that are more important than the blockages that have been happening to many of you through family, friends, or ex lovers. Okay? So this is very good. For the ops, they don't want to be left behind, but they are being left behind. Enough said. Gemini, the lovers. Right? Something was discovered concerning many of your exes who have been fooling around with family members of yours or trying to block a contractual benefit. Uh, there could be definitely a family member, more specifically a sibling or a very, very close friend that has betrayed you in the past, right? Because the Gemini card rules both siblings and friends. It also rules twins. In my case, I have a twin brother, so this card fits perfectly, right? And the twin brother married my ex in Florida. So this represents your exes as well and the lovers, right? Coming out in the reverse, there was a contract that was supposed to, and I don't believe in spiritual contracts. They do exist, but that's not what this means or reference. many many readers take it as both. I don't. This is not in traditional tarot. This is not in traditional. Come on. I hope you didn't hear me cursing them out. I was cursing them out. It's the retrograde. It's the retrograde. Okay. There was a contract here, and it was a missed opportunity for many of you collective. It was kind of taken away from you, but this cycle is coming back. Remember what I tell you: what goes around comes around. What went before will come again. This was a missed opportunity, but that's coming back. The past comes back for a time. The past, and it's here. In this retrograde, you're gonna get a kickback and also a backlash. The ops are getting a backlash while you collector are getting a kickback. There was something here that was denied or taken away from you, which is contractual, and it could have changed your life. But this is coming back. And these apps that took the first opportunity from you have not benefited at all, and they got no money. Coming out next to the Four of Cups, coming out next to the Four of Cups, they've squandered all their money, but money that's yours, mine, that they took. They just wanted to take more, being greedy ass, right? But it's been revealed what they did. So this second time around, they ain't getting nothing. Okay, it's over. They've been discovered. They've been discovered. Yeah, they've been discovered. I bought By the way, more tarot cards. And for past life, I really want to focus more on that since we're moving away from the academics of astrology. Like I said, I've done over 1,000 videos in 7 years, and the subject of astrology has been um, saturated, okay? Super saturated. So at this point, what I can talk about is past life occurrences and using the tarot and astrology to connect to past life dynamics. This is something that has not been done before in the field of astrology. I will be the first astrologer in the country to do this. And I'm very honored to have been chosen to do that. These apps ain't getting nothing. I know I'm speaking in double negatives, right? But they're not getting anything. But you're not gonna believe it, kiddo. You don't know. They ain't getting nothing. The Ace of Cups in the reverse, coming out next to the Lovers in the reverse. They took this cup from you the first round, and they squandered it. So now in the second round, they ain't getting anything. This contract is closed to them, and they're being left behind. They're crying and bitching. They don't want to be left behind, but they don't want to take accountability for what they've done. It really is kind of sad. Okay. Many of you, collective, are very clear of what's been going on. Finally, many of you got clarity. And when it comes to the ops, they have confusion. The Eight of Swords coming out next to the Ace of Cups in the reverse means self sabotage. They knew that they couldn't pull this off, but these people don't think, they act impulsively. And now they're in a situation, in a bind, that they don't know how to get out of. You know. Okay. Look at that. Many of you, collective, have angels and ancestors and ascended masters protecting you and guiding you towards the new road that you should be in. Right? Coming out next to the Eight of Swords in the reverse, many of you are given guidance by your angels, your guardian angels, your ancestors, guiding you out of a mental confusion. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. hmm Okay. Oops. Mm. The King of Wands. Uh, I don't believe that this is the Virgo anti-hero King of Wands because he always comes out in the reverse, right? So this could be you, collective, or somebody else. Coming out next to the Temperance, the Angel card, means that there is a guardian, like a guardian angel, walking with many of you who sits in this King of Wands energy. This is not the anti-hero, right? This is either you or somebody else that is very, very regal, commanding, authoritative, very handsome. The wands, king of wands, queen of wands. These are your pretty kings and queens of wands. The wands represent beauty, pretty. So they could be very handsome and eloquent, and this person This could be a healer, and this person walks with God. Okay, very nice, very nice. Okay, one more. One more. And we have, okay, Six of Cups, childhood memories, childhood healing. This is, when it comes to me, I represent this King of Wands. And the Six of Cups. I lived in a house like this with stairs going up the landing, like the southern homes. I grew up in the homes like that. And it's always very similar. Now, this is my twin brother, and the pain and childhood memories that have not been resolved. But coming out in the upright with the King of Wands, many of you, myself included, are at peace with your past. There are no childhood wounds here concerning you, collector. Now, it's a different story for the ops. Okay. Let's go a little deeper. Because, but notice, did you take notice that um, there's no witchcraft? There's no witchcraft. There's no spells. Did you notice that? Completely gone. Completely gone. That's why these collective readings are important. It's kind of like a barometer, just to check what's going on, how things are going, right? So this is I don't use this deck too much. Uh, it's too heavy. It's too heavy. This is heavy. This is the Hermetic order of the Golden Dawn. It's very equivalent to the Book of Thoth, which is the Crowley deck, but less demonic. The symbols here are fierce. That's so fierce that it's hard. It's almost hard to use them. I don't even know if I want to use them. It's too strong. The energy is too strong. Let's try. Let's go with the King of Wands. Let's go into details with the King of Wands. Now, to double check, right? Because sometimes you got to double check. Right? All right, let's see. Let's see. Why is the King of Wands here, spirits? Tell me, why is the King of Wands here? Uh-huh. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Look at all these symbols. This is the Nine of Wands in the reverse. So, someone is very self-defensive and self-protective. I know I am. I reflect that energy, and many of you too, collective. No, she guarded. Oops. Let me turn this around. Okay, so many of you are in your guard energy. We have here the Emperor in the reverse. This is somebody else. This is still your energy, though. Many of you sit in the King of Wands. But there's another person here that is copycat, because we call that copycat or double ganger. There's somebody else here in this type of energy, because the reality is, collective, that there are more than one copycat trying to copy and emulate your energy and your style. Okay? The most dangerous one has passed. But like I say, new devils, new levels, new levels, new devils. So there's another person here, okay, that wants to um, be like an emperor, but it's probably not, because the emperor card came out in the reverse, next to the nine of wands in the reverse. Self-defensive energy. Is afraid to get caught. That's the feeling I am getting. But this is definitely another double ganger. Princess of Wands. Uh, Very immature, because to be a king of wands and come out with a princess of wands means immature behavior or studious behavior. It's like this person is studying you, collective, to see how they can emulate your style, your pizzazz, your swagger. That's what I'm getting here with that. There's another copycat, but not as dangerous and as infiltrative as the ones that we've been dealing with for a few years. I don't think there's a lot of that they want to really cause you harm, because it didn't come in the reverse. I don't feel or see malicious intention, but I don't think that this is quite a kind person either. Okay, the Five of Swords in the reverse. So this person is not out to hurt you, get to defeat you. Okay, it's like they have a different motivation to emulate you, and it's not to take you down or destroy you. This is this is for completely different motives, nothing to do with you per se. Uh-huh. Four, five. The Queen of Cups in the upright. I'm getting the feeling that there's somebody here that likes you, collective. They like you. They're attracted to you, or they like the idea of you, right? And they can get close to you, but at the same time, they're afraid, and they're moving gingerly towards you. And it's like they're studying you. That way they know how to approach you. This could be the divine counterpart or the twin flame. I'm not into readings of divine counterparts, twin flames, soulmates. I'm not concerned with any of that in my readings. And I'd hardly get readings like that. But here is one that is exactly that. So, you know, these tarot card readers, they really jump on the bandwagon about twin flames, soulmates. They'll make the whole reading about that. And because they do, is why I don't. I don't think it's that important. I think what's important is one's own self-development and one's own self-improvement. I don't believe that you're gonna get there by latchkeying with another person. If you are supposed to get a partner, a divine partner, great, wonderful, happy for you. But that will never be the basis of my readings. Because then the signal that I'm putting out there is that it's better to be with someone than to stand on your own right for yourself. I don't want to give up that message. So if there's a divine counterpart here, great. But I don't go any further with it. My focus as a reader is your individual self development. And I don't believe that you're going to ever get there by latching on somebody else. That's not how it works. Okay, but here now, for the first time in me doing this, comes out a divine counterpart or a sort of twin flame situation here. This person has been watching you, studying you, observing you to figure out a way to approach you. The person might be intimidated. Feels like there's some intimidation here in trying to get closer to you. No, there is a platform that you're on that they're watching you. So some people have a YouTube, TikTok, social media, something in which they are watching you closely. Okay. Yeah, the universe. The universe, and it's in the reverse, coming out next to the Queen of Cups in the upright. So, hi, how are you? So, what that tells me is it's okay to stay here. It's all right. Um, what this is telling me is that there is a. Try to get in touch with you yesterday. You get the bag out of there. I know my phone. Yeah, that's right. How you doing? Come on, sir. Yeah, here go doing the video here. Oh. Yeah, no, but how you doing? It's always good to see you. All right. Uh, with the world in the reverse and the Queen of Cups the upright, uh, it feels to me like this person has gone through stuff himself, very similar to you, and this person is still not out of the water. That's what that means here. So this person brings a history with him. Three, three, one more card, one more card. The Four of Swords in the reverse. So definitely, definitely, this person has anxieties about meeting you, approaching you. Okay. I also get the feeling that this person was misinformed about you, collective. The slandering, the character assassination done in your name has made this person cautious in approaching you, being very, very thorough. And oh no, that's fine. No, you can put it on. I do it even with the TV on. Not too loud, but I'm almost done. Thanks, boss. Um, what was I gonna say? The point is that the person kind of connects to you in some way. They see similarities, and this is where the twin flame concept comes in, or the soulmate concept comes in. It's definitely not karma mate, but I do see here that it's like a very sensitive person, and he could be an ideal person for you guys out there. I do see that, and I do feel that. I'm glad I picked these cards. Yeah, I can feel this person's energy. Let's uh, let's look at this Ace of Cups in the reverse. What happened here? There was a betrayal when it comes to love, very similar to what you've been through, collective. You know, and when we encounter other people that vibrate the similar experiences that you're going through or went through, then we have to consider the possibility that we're looking at a soulmate here or a twin flame here. Yeah. Now the only time that to explore this when you actually see it. So let's see what happened here to this person. But I'm getting the feeling that they've been going through the same situation that you've been going through, collective, on every level. Oops. Oh, got cut. What I tell you, death, Scorpio, energy. Somebody destroyed this opportunity for this person, with Scorpio being here. But at the same time, a new transformation is opening up. Whereas, like I said, what goes around comes around. What came before will come again. So this was a missed opportunity. But now in the Mercury retrograde, this is recycling back for this person. Three of Pentacles in the reverse, next to the Death card. People got together to kill something, which is why this came out in the reverse. So definitely this person is a soulmate or twin flame connection. And they are going through or have gone through the same situation that many of you collective are going through. This is definitely a soulmate or a twin flame. The same betrayal that you've been through with family, friends, exes, this person has gone through. His cup, like your cup, has been removed or taken or blocked. But now that we're on the retrograde, this is going back. This is coming back around. Karmic justice is being served here, even though this person is non-karmic. Yeah, Seven of Swords. This person was stolen from, uh, character assassinated by friends and family members and exes alike, coming out with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. The same situation that you guys have been going through, this person is going through. Again, confirmation that this is a twin soul, soulmate, twin flame connection. First time this appears in my readings. And what that means is that he's coming closer or she's coming closer to you. Yes, this person has been through a tower. It's in the reverse. So the worst is over. Wow. So this is coming. This person is approaching you. It's coming towards you. But there's still some unfinished business that have to be resolved with this person. Nine of Swords, but it's in the reverse. So this person has a lot of courage coming out with the tower in the reverse. They're still going to take a chance, a risk to approach you. But this person also participated in kind of like being on the bandwagon with everybody else attacking you because of the misinformation that they were giving about you, collective. But look, you're very strong. Fortitude, you're strong. You did not allow yourself to be defeated. And neither did you, collective. Okay, one more, and then we're gonna close. Uh-huh. Oops, it's stuck. Seven of Pentacles. This person is also a hard worker, accumulates money just like you, and has put great investment financially. We're gonna end here. This was pretty good. A lot of information came out of this one. Today we're gonna do readings all day, either by phone or live. For those of you who are interested in the 25 for 25, and of course past life readings, you know that they're free. Right? Again, thank you for donating. Thank you for giving. Be generous. It's Christmas holiday. I will be going to Mexico, but it won't be now. We're gonna wait until the retrograde is over, which will put me in February. You know, because retrograde is usually a month or so. So, guys, I hope you enjoy this collective read, and I hope this helps someone. And again, I think I might be able to get one video, one group of videos for some of you. That's always. But with the retrograde, damn, right? Just damn. All right, guys. Oh, so let's see. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. I talk to you in a little while.